For nearly 50 years, people around the world have celebrated Earth Day with local acts of conservation. But what about the other 364 days of the year? Joining us with some simple solutions to live a more sustainable and healthier lifestyle is environmentalist and fierce animal lover, I love that, Jen Boulden. Good morning, Jen. How are you?
Hey, Denise. I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Good. Good to see you. Now, when it comes to being environmentally sound, something you said I liked. It said, don't sweat the small stuff. So is it easy to leave a lighter carbon footprint?
It is. It's a lot easier than you think because you can make really small changes that when done over time are going to add up. For example, you can eat less meat. That's going to have a really great impact on the environment, also on your health. I also think about people that can just repurpose things in their life as opposed to buy new. And when people say, Jen, but I'm still overwhelmed, I say, think about your home. Just start there, and that will really help the health of your home and keep your family happy. So it's going to have a big impact.
That's awesome. We also think about the air that we breathe outside. We want it to be clean, but what about the indoor air in our homes that we breathe in?
Right, exactly. Indoor air quality is a lot worse most times than outside. And the reason for that is there's a lot of indoor air pollutants coming out of your stove. So therefore, you want to make sure to capture this with a good range hood. Interestingly enough, a study was done where Americans, about 60% of Americans said that they were embarrassed of any kind of odor in their home. So this is going to help that as well. I just recently found out about this company called Brone, and installed this beautiful hood, this beautiful range hood that is taking 98.5% of those toxins out of the air. It's energy efficient, it's a beautiful design, and what's best is it was easy to install.
I think I need one of those for sure. What about, you said, let's start in the home. What about some sustainable products that we can have in our home?
Yes, absolutely. So sustainable products are a good thing, especially when you know more about the company, and if it can be U.S. based, even better, because that's going to reduce the carbon footprint. They're not shipping it from China, and it's going to keep jobs here in the U.S. One of my favorite companies is Redland Cotton, and this is a family-run farm in Alabama where the land is red, and they are making the most gorgeous cotton products. So you can see here these heirloom kind of quality linens, sheets, tea towels, etc. What I really love about them too is they're going the next step and thinking about, okay, let's not put formaldehyde in the resin to make these anti-wrinkle, and let's really practice some sustainable farming techniques like not tilling our land, and it's going to keep more water, more nutrients in the soil where it belongs, and therefore they can use just the rainwater to irrigate their cotton crops, which means more drinking water for us.
Okay, great. And very quickly too, I thought this was interesting. We can even be environmentally sound with the clothes we wear.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Listen, a lot of synthetic fibers happening, like our workout gear, yoga pants, etc. Unfortunately, these synthetic fibers are shedding little tiny particles called microfibers. They're made of plastic. They're not biodegrading. They're slipping out of the washing machine into the rivers and into our oceans, which means into us, in the fish that we eat. So you want to do something about that? Yes, for sure. Just go to a natural fiber when you're looking for your clothing. Like cotton, it is natural. It's going to biodegrade, but the coolest thing about cotton is it makes a mean pair of blue jeans that last for a long time. And then when you're done with your blue jeans, you can actually upcycle them at bluejeansgogreen.org. They're turning it into housing insulation for communities in need.
All right, Jen, sounds great. All great information. Where can we go for more information?
You can go to jenbtv.com.
All right, that sounds great. Thanks, Jen.
Thank you, Denise. Take care.